Hello guys, so we have a massive update here. We're just going to go over it individually, and I have a mini how-to on the new Quasar Driver, and I'll be reviewing it because it's the first time you guys will have ever seen this, and we'll be showing you the newest system with the Chozy base and Dead Hades new update. So first, let's show you Dead Hades new update and the new update for what we're gonna call mini drivers. So this is a mini driver. It comes on all dual thickness bays. The newest one is Quasar, but this one doesn't really count because it's a bit bigger than the normal mini driver. As you can tell here, this is Hades Salamander's mini driver, all the dual thickness bays, and Revive Phoenix has a mini driver, so this is another mini driver. They're just drivers, but one layer shorter, which enables them to be combined with the newest system, which is frames. This is a prototype system, so it's not complete yet, except I'm thinking about if you want to use the mini drivers for actual use, you can also combine them with frames. So you can say like mini driver and this kind of frame, and then you can attach them, and then they're the normal size as a normal driver. And yeah, I'm thinking about doing that in the future. It's just a prototype version now, but I think it'll be really good because I'm going to expand the amount of mini drivers there are. And yeah, that is the mini drivers and the frames. Now let's get into the bursting ability for Dead Hades. For a while I had my dual thickness bays so they can't burst, and I'm trying to integrate to all of my dual thickness bays the bursting ability, because like, what's a burst bay if it can't burst? So yeah, we have Dead Hades here, the layer, it's the heaviest layer right now. I'm pretty sure this is heavier than Chozy Valkyrie. I don't have a real measuring scale, so I'm not sure, but it just feels heavier. So yeah, that is Dead Hades there. It's also pretty good for smash attack. Then we have the ultimate face bolt. It's just a black version, so it's not that cool. But then we have the Hades chip. So if we take a look at the Valkyrie chip is only one layer tall. And that's because Valkyrie only needed one layer tall. But the Hades chip is 2 layers tall. So it's twice the size of the Valkyrie chip. And it's twice the heaviness, and it just enables it to go on Dead Hades. So yeah, that's the Hades chip. You just can attach it onto your god chip like this, and yeah, and you can bind it into Dead Hades, and then you can just put the mini driver on here like this. So that is Dead Hades update. And now let's take a look at my favorite part. Not Quasar Driver yet, sorry, but Quasar Driver is my favorite part. But let's just show you the update on Orbigus. So Orbigus, now you can put a mini driver and a face bolt on it. So you can't really put a face bolt like on top of it, but you can put it on bottom. And it doesn't have like its own type of chip. It doesn't have an Orbigus chip, where like it doesn't have that kind. You just slip it in there, so like that. And sometimes it's hard to get out, but you just take a driver, as you can tell, inside there it's smooth, so it won't stick on. And you just put it in there. It just gives it extra weight, kind of like the Orange is a Person's weight chip. And yeah, the Orange is a Person had a weight chip. It's basically the same except with my god chips. So yeah, you can combine it with any type of god chip, not just like metal god chips. You can combine it with circle god chips or just normal square god chips. And yeah, that is the new update. on Orb Igus. I might use, and there's a kind of a tool, I might use this as the stock face bolt, but I'm not sure yet. And yeah, that's pretty much all for the layer. Now here's my favorite part. It's the probably the easiest to make 100% Quasar Driver made out, it's 100% Lego, what I'm trying to say. All of these parts are Lego, and it's pretty easy, so you guys can make it at home, and it works really, really well. So yeah, let's just take a look at the top part. This top part is just 2 2x2 plates, and then there's this part, which is 2 spinning parts attached together, and then there's just 2x4 plates, and then that makes the mini driver for Orb Igus, and it works really well. So I'll show you a test spin of this. Let's go. So we have Orb Igus and the Quasar Driver, working Quasar Driver. We're going to show you that it works, and I'll explain why it works. So we're going to attach it on the launcher. 3, 2, 1, go. As you can tell, it's on the side, and it spins fairly long for a Quasar Driver made out of Lego. Now let's do another test launch. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! As you can tell, it's stuck on that side this time. Now let's do a test launch in this. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Okay, I meant for that to be in the center, so let's try this again. Sometimes it goes like somewhere else. Go shoot! There we go, a perfect launch in the center. And yeah. So that's Orb Igus with the Quasar Driver. So basically I tried to reduce the amount of friction, like spinning wise. So as you can tell, it spins for a while. And I also wanted to make the driver stick. So I added the friction as the tire right here around it like this. And then, and I have more surface area. So it, if there's more surface area, it'll have a higher chance of sticking. If it was a small tire, it would more likely move around really fast. And yeah, the momentum of the Beyblade keeps it spinning. So if it wasn't this heavy, it wouldn't keep spinning. And you can also add extra momentum by adding, oh yeah, I forgot to show this, but this is a ultra weight God chip, which is the heaviest God chip ever. It has basically the most dense God chip because it's filled with these parts, and yeah, it's the most dense God chip I can make, and we'll show you how long it spins with this, with it having more weight. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! It should spin for a longer amount of time because it has more momentum with that God chip in. And yeah, that is the God chip. That is, Quasar Driver. So yeah, this is actually a driver that you guys can make at home. So you can just use a tire piece, and then you just need 2. Wait, I already said this, but you can make this at home, and yeah, it's really easy. The only hard piece that might have trouble is this tire piece, and it's this big. In reference, it can fit around this part, and it's just over the size of a circular piece, of a 2x2 circular piece, and yeah. So if you guys have this at home, definitely try it. It's really cool. And yeah, it's my working Quasar Driver. So I hope you like this video. I'm probably going to do more tests in the future with this Quasar Driver. Super duper easy to make. I'm surprised I found this out before anyone else because of how easy it is to make. But yeah, that is my video. If you liked it, please leave a big fat like. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Let's get this video to 50 likes. Then I'll do some battles with the Quasar Driver. And yeah, as always, squabble out.